So this is the next question, okay? Question number 5 of exercise 12.1. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio 12:7:25 and its perimeter is 540 centimeter and we have to find its area. Clear? Now they have not given us the sides, okay? They have only given us the ratio. Clear with that? These are the three ratios. 12:17:25. Clear? Therefore, what we can consider, since they have only given us the ratio, okay? Ratio is not a fixed value, okay? We'll have to find the approximate, we'll have to find the exact value of what the side is, okay? Therefore, we'll consider, let us consider, okay, 12x, 17x and 25x as the sides of the triangle. Clear? Of the triangle, okay? So in the sense, if they are the sides of a triangle, I can say this is A is equivalent to 12x, B is equivalent to 17x, and C is equivalent to 25x, okay? So we're still not, we don't know the value of the sides, okay? We just know the ratios of that, okay? Therefore, what is given to us, they have also given that the perimeter is 540 centimeter. Now, what is the formula of perimeter? The formula of perimeter is A plus B plus C is equivalent to 540 centimeter, right? And what is the value of A? It is 12x plus B value is 17x, okay? And C value is 25x. Now you take the addition of all of these and you see what you get. 12x plus, and remember you can add all of them, right? Because all of them have the same variable x. So 12 plus 17 will give you 39 plus this will give you 39 plus 25 would give you 29, okay, plus 55 will give you 54x. Clear? And now this will easily help us find x. Now from here you take 54 to the right hand side, so it will go to the denominator. 54 into 10 is equivalent to 550, so x will be equivalent to 10 centimeter. Therefore, your A will be 12 into 10 centimeter. That means the value of one side of the triangle is 120 centimeter. B becomes 17 into 10 centimeter. Remember 17x, okay? So I'm substituting the value of x now because we have already found out, okay? So in question, every time remember, okay, they'll always give you a clue. All you have to do is you have to read the question and try to analyze it, okay? This will become 170 centimeter. And lastly, the value of C will be 25x into 10 centimeter. And this is equivalent to 250 centimeter. Clear with this? Up to this much, okay? Now, what we're asked to find, we're asked to find the triangle, okay? Now, similarly, in order to find the triangle, what do we have to know? We have to know the semi-perimeter, okay? Now, save yourself the trouble of adding all of this. Clear? What is semi-perimeter? The other form of semi-perimeter is also perimeter by 2. Clear? Now, since you have already, the question is already given, the perimeter is already given, so don't waste your time by adding all of this, okay? Clear with that? So into 2 centimeter, okay? So 2 into 2, 2 into 7. So finally, you're left with 270 centimeter, okay? Don't waste your time, okay? When you know that semi-perimeter formula is perimeter by 2, or else it is A plus B plus C by 2, right? But since they've already given you the value of perimeter, directly you can just substitute, okay? That will save you time. Clear? In exam, try to, if you can get shortcut methods, try to use that, okay? To save time so that you can always save more time or give more time to questions that you're struggling. Clear? So we have S, right? Therefore, the area would be what? Heron's formulas is S of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now, what is S? It is 270 centimeter, okay? S is 270 minus A is 120 centimeter. Then you have S is 270 minus B is 170, right? So 170 centimeter. Next is S is 270 minus, what is C value? It is 250, right? 250 centimeter. Clear with this up to this much? Now you just keep on substituting the value, okay? So you'll get this as 270 centimeter. 270 minus 120 is 150 centimeter. 217 to 170 is 100 centimeter. And 217 to 250 is 20 centimeter. Clear? With this, Now let's go with the next to the next page. Okay, clear with this. Okay, up to this much, and then let's just write one more step. Okay, so here what I'll do is I can take up all the centimeters to one side, and this becomes centimeter to the power 4. Clear, because there are centimeters here. Okay, now let's try to group them together. Okay, 270, you think about this, 270, can I write it as 9 into 3 into 10? Because 9 into 3 is what? 27 into 10 will give you 270. The same thing, 5, this one, can I write this as 5 into 3 into 10? The next I'll get this as into, okay, sorry, 10 into 10, and finally this will be 10 into 2. Clear? Less space is there, but see, it's understood, right? 9, this you can just put it under bracket. Okay, all of this, so 10 into 10, 100, and 10 into 20, 10 into 2, 20 centimeter. Okay, now we'll try to group them. Okay, see, compare them and group them. Clear? So let me use the next page. We'll do a side-by-side comparison. Clear? So now you see this. Okay, you make a side-by-side comparison. Clear? Now you try to group them together. Okay, whichever values you can group them, try grouping them together. Clear? So you look at this. Okay, 10, 10, 10, 10. Can I write it as 10 square into 10 square? Why? Because 10 appears 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 times you leave it. Okay, we cannot find a pair for that, so I'm just writing 10 square. Into 3, how many times? Twice. So I'm writing 3 square. But pay attention to this given 9. So we're done with this 10, we're done with this 10, and this 2 10. Okay, now 3 square. So I've written here 3 square. But 9, what about this 9? This 9 can also be written as 3 square, right? Clear? Now what are we left with? We are left with 2, 10, and 5. So we are left with what? 5, 10, and 2. If you can proceed with, directly without this step, I would suggest you to do that. Okay, I'm including all this step for everybody so that everyone can understand. Okay, 10 square into 10 square into 3 square into 3 square. Now you look at this. 10 can be written as 5 into 2 into 2. Now centimeter square, the whole thing square. Clear with this up to this much? Now you pair everything up. Okay, so I think you'll finally get the answer. 10 square into 10 square into 3 square into 3 square, 5 square into 2 square, centimeter square, the whole thing square. Clear? So now you can just cancel out all the square values here. Okay, let's not separate out, but they're all square, so you can clearly cancel all of them. Okay, so what are you left with? You're left with 10 into 10 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 2 centimeter square. Clear up to this much? Now you look at this. 9, 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 10, 90. 90 into all of this will give you 9,000 centimeter square. Clear with this? So this is the given area, okay, and this is the given answer. All right? Okay, so now let's go with the sixth question. Okay, the sixth question is an isosceles triangle. Remember, what is an isosceles triangle? The property of an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle is a triangle in which the two sides of a triangle are same. Clear with that? That means if two sides of a triangle are same, okay, they have the same measurement, and we can clearly say, or we can easily say, that it is an isosceles triangle. Clear with that? Okay, now you look at this solution. Clear? Now what have they given us? They have given us perimeter. Okay, they'll always give us a clue. All right, so this is one of the biggest clue that is there in the question. Now you look at this, and each of the equal side is 12 centimeter. Clear? Each of the equal sides. Now what are the equal sides they're talking about? They're talking about the equal sides of an isosceles triangle. And remember, what did I say about isosceles triangle? It is a triangle, okay? Two sides will be equal. So if these sides are equal, then they'll have the same measurement. Clear? And this side will be some other measurement. Okay, they'll have some other measurements. These two sides, okay, any two sides of a triangle are equal. So what the question is that each of the equal sides is 12 centimeters. So the equal sides are 12 centimeter each. Clear? So I'll say, let the equal sides, okay, equal sides of the isosceles triangle be isosceles triangle B, A is equal to 12 centimeter, B is equal to 12 centimeter. Clear? They have the same measurement, right? Now, what do we have to find? We have to find the area of a triangle. In order to find the area of a triangle, we need to know all the three sides of a triangle. Clear? So easily we can find out the three sides of a triangle because of perimeter. What is perimeter formula? A plus B plus C is equivalent to 30 centimeter. What is A? 12 centimeter. What is B? 12 centimeter. Clear? So this is the biggest clue, okay? So you have C, and can I write this as 24 centimeter plus C, 30 centimeter. So C becomes 30 centimeter minus 24 centimeter. And 30 centimeter minus 24 centimeter will be 6 centimeter. Now we're almost done, okay? We have almost found out everything. We'll find out S, okay? Now remember, what is S? S is perimeter by 2, okay? So I'll just straight away use this formula, 30 by 2. It will give me 15 centimeter. Clear? See, whenever the perimeter is already mentioned, please try to just directly use perimeter by 2, okay? Don't because remember in the question, semi-perimeter formula is what? A plus B plus C by 2. Clear? All right, it's the half of perimeter. So they have already given us perimeter, so I'm just directly using it, okay? All right, if not, you'll have to use this formula. S will be equivalent to A plus B plus C by 2. Clear? And A plus B plus C, what is the formula of that? That is perimeter. Clear? So just try to avoid, whenever perimeter is given, just try to avoid using this and directly substitute the value of perimeter, okay? Directly. Now we have the area, okay? The area would be S of S minus A, Heron's formula, okay? We use this formula, we use Heron's formula whenever we don't know the height of a triangle, right? So this, what is S is 15 centimeter. This is 15. What is A? A is 12 centimeter. B will be, again, this is 15 minus, what is B? 12 centimeter. Now finally look at this, 15 minus, what is C? 6, okay? 6 centimeter. Clear? Now you can just open up the bracket, take all the centimeters to one side, so you can write this as centimeter to the power 4. Clear? You're multiplying centimeter 4 times, okay? So centimeter into centimeter into centimeter into centimeter, centimeter 4 times. So I'm just directly taking centimeter to the power 4. Now you have 15. 15 minus 12 gives you 3. 15 minus 12 gives you 3. 15 minus 6 gives you 9. Clear up to this much? Now you look at this. I think you can easily pair them up, right? 15 into 3 would be 3 square. 9 would be 3 square. Can I write this much? Into centimeter square, whole thing square. Okay. Now, for those of you who can directly write the answer after this step, you continue with that, okay? But I'll just write an additional step, okay? Yeah, so what you can do is, you can always do this, okay? In case if you're confused with how to go about. So you can always do this. It's an additional step, but it will help you make less errors. So this, you're cancelling this. 15, you cannot cancel because 15 is not the square root of any number, right? So 3 into 3. So what are you left with? 15 into 3 into 3 into centimeter square. So 3 into 3 would be 9 root 15 centimeter square. Clear with this? This is the given answer, okay? For question number 6. Then we'll go with question number 7. Clear? We're up to this much. We'll go with question number 7, okay? The question number 7 is the length of two sides of a right triangle containing the right... I think I have not written containing the right angle. Okay, here there's an angle here. Containing the right angle differ by 2 centimeter. Okay, is the question visible? Okay, all right. Okay, so you look at this. Okay, the length of the two sides of a right triangle. So first read the question. Okay, try to read the question. Clear? This is a right angle triangle, right? A right angle triangle is a triangle in which one side of the triangle is 90 degree, and this box represents 90 degree, okay? 90 degrees is a straight line, okay? So this represents the 90 degrees. It's a straight line. Clear? I'm just going to name them, okay? This is, so you can call this, you can just name your triangle with whatever alphabets you want, okay? Now you look at this. The length of the two, forget about the length, okay? two sides of the right angle triangle containing the right angle differ by 2 centimeter. Now you tell me which is the two sides of a triangle which is contained, or which contains the right angle, or which is touched by the right angle. So if you look at this, you can clearly see that the line AB, this is called, okay, this is the side. AB is one side, BC is one side, AC is one side, okay. So the length of two sides, right? So which are the two sides that is touching the 90-degree angle? Obviously, clearly you can see that AB and BC, right? Clear? Is AC touching 90-degree? Absolutely not. It does not contain the 90-degree. So the two sides is AB and BC. Clear with this? Okay. So we are talking about this side and this side, okay. Now let's see. Solution, okay. Now the question is clear with that. Now what is the question? The length of the two sides of the right angle, so these two lengths, they differ by 2 centimeter, okay. That means one of the length is greater than the other by 2 centimeter. Clear? Therefore what I can do is, let one of the sides of a triangle, okay, and I'm going to say AB be x centimeter. Clear? One of them is x centimeter, okay. They differ means there's a difference, okay. All right. And let the other side of a triangle, say, now which triangle's other side? BC be, you look, it is differ by 2 centimeter, means they have a difference of 2 centimeter. Clear? So that means x minus 2 centimeter. Clear up to this much? Okay. All right. Here, this is question number 7. Okay. I still have to get a proper setup, proper tripod. Right now, it's not the most convenient one, but let's adjust with it. That means I'll write this as x centimeter, and I'll write this as x minus 2 centimeter. Clear? Now again. So we are done, okay. Now you look at this, we're trying to find out the area using Heron's formula. But is this possible? We only have two sides of a triangle. How do you find the third side? Is the next question, right? The next question, so how do you find the right side? Remember this, okay. We have this, since triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, what can we do? We can use Pythagoras Theorem. Clear? This is a very famous theorem which we have been using it since time immemorial. I think since class 6, okay. So what is Pythagoras Theorem? Tells us hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? The longest side of a triangle. Clear? So AC square, hypotenuse square, is equivalent to height square plus the base square. Clear? Okay. All right. So AC, whole thing square. So what do you have here? AB is x centimeter, whole thing square, plus, okay, wait, I have forgotten, we don't have to do this, okay. Just skip this step, okay. This is not, okay, I forgot, I did not read, okay, properly. The area of a triangle is already given, okay. Sorry, I should have done that. So area of a triangle, okay, skip this step, okay. Area of a triangle is what? 24 centimeters square. Now I told you in the beginning, if you have watched the first videos, I told area of a triangle, we can use a formula if we know the height of a triangle, right? We can use that formula. And what is the triangle formula? If we have the height of a triangle. Now in the right angle triangle, AB is the height. Clear? AB is the height, BC is the base, and AC is the hypotenuse. Therefore, what can I do? I can write AB and BC as the height and the base simultaneously. So I can use the formula half into base into height. Clear? Is equivalent to 24 centimeters square. So half, what is the base here? Base is BC, okay, and the height BC. Clear? And height is AB. All right, AB. Okay. Now what is BC? BC is x minus 2 centimeter, and AB is what? AB is x centimeter. Clear? X centimeter into 24 centimeter square. Okay, so now you're left with, you can cancel out centimeter, 1 centimeter, so you can cancel out the centimeter and centimeter. Okay, now you take 2 to the other side. Clear? So when you take 2 to the other side, you're left with x minus 2 into x. This becomes 24 into 2. Now you open up the bracket. That means x into x into x minus x into 2 is equivalent to 48. So you have x squared minus 2x equivalent to 48. Okay, so clear up to this much. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, this is a technical question where we'll have to understand, we have to know a lot of concept in order to solve this question. Clear? So you have this given equation, right? That is x squared minus 2x equivalent to 48. Now you can bring this to the right hand side. Clear? So what do you have here? If you bring that to the left hand side, x squared minus 2x minus 48 must be equal to 0. Now you look at this equation. This is a quadratic equation. But what's more important here, if you have studied exercise chapter 2, we used splitting the middle terms. Okay, that's where this becomes a technical question. Splitting the middle terms. Okay, the middle terms. Okay, so try to remember what splitting the middle terms is. It's a concept from chapter 2. So this can be written as, you look at this, what does splitting the middle term tells us? Splitting the middle term tells us that we take the product of the constant and the coefficient of x squared. So what is the coefficient of x squared? It's 1. Okay, it's understood. Even if it's not mentioned, it's understood that there's a 1. So 48 into 1. Okay, so we have, it should be minus 48. So minus 48. Clear? Now we have minus 48. Okay, but I would suggest you just don't confuse yourself, just put minus 48. Clear? Now remember, what is the word telling us? We have to split the middle term. So we have to split the middle term. What is the middle term? 2x. So splitting the middle terms, how do you split certain things? Okay, so how do you split them? We're trying to split them. Okay, so you have to either add them or you have to subtract them. Clear? Okay, how to split this number 2? So there are 2 ways of splitting, right? That is, split means you have to bring it into 2 parts. So you think the number 2, okay, number 2, you're trying to bring out 2 integers and you're trying to bring out 2 numbers. Okay, splitting. Clear? So now you have to think of a value. Clear? You have to think of a value such that when you subtract here, why is this subtraction again? This is subtraction because of minus. Clear with the sign? Okay, I will not go into details with splitting the middle terms. Okay, but I'll just give a quick explanation. So 48, this is 2 into 4, 2 into 12, and then you have 2 into 6. You take the LCM. Okay, oftentimes it's easier. Clear? Now you look at this. Okay, you have, see, this is subtraction. Clear? So you'll have to subtract. That means, see, the clue is with this. Okay, it's with the sign of the coefficient of the constant and the coefficient. This is plus. Minus into plus gives you minus. That means we have to split the middle term by subtracting 2 numbers. Okay, so this is a very interesting concept. Okay, now you look at this. You try to see, you try to take the multiples of this and try to see when you take 2 numbers, how will you get 2x? Okay, so the answer is going to be 8 minus 6x. Clear? You look, 8 minus 6. Okay, I'll tell you here, the important thing is you're going to subtract. Clear? Here minus, that's why. Okay, if this was plus, that means you have to think of a number where when you split the middle term you should add them. Okay, but this is subtract, minus into plus. Here the coefficient is, even if it's not mentioned, we understand that this is plus. So minus into plus becomes minus. So we have to subtract 2 numbers such that when we subtract them you must get 2x. But the most important thing is you must also choose a value such that when you subtract you get 2x, but when you multiply them you must get the product of whatever values you have taken for this. So remember, what did we get for this? What did we take? 48 into 1, right? We multiply this and what we got? 48. Now you check these 2 numbers. When you multiply, that is 8 into 6, are you getting 48? So 8 into 6 is 48. Clear? So this is the correct value that we can take. Okay, clear with this? Up to this much. Okay, this is splitting the middle terms. Okay, so we have this x squared minus, maybe I'll do in the next upcoming videos, I'll make videos on splitting the middle terms too. Okay, minus into minus plus 6x minus 48 equal to 0. Okay, so what does splitting the middle term tells us? We have to factorize it, or we have to find the values of x. What is common to these 2 values? X is common because x is appearing both one time here and here, x squared, so twice. So x minus 8 plus, what is common to 6 and 8? What is the common thing between 6 and 8? They are both multiples of 6, right? 6, you can only take 6 because you cannot take x here, remember, because 48 does not have an x. Okay, so if I've taken out x, what will be left here is x minus 6 into 8 is 48. Clear with this? So you have this equal to 0. So you see what is the common values between them, this given function and this given equation and this given equation. What is common to both of this? It is x minus 8. So if I take x minus 8 from here, what am I left with? X plus, if I take x minus 8 from here, what is left? 6 equal to 0. Therefore, this will give us the value of x. Clear? So x minus 8 must be equal to 0, or x plus 6 must be equal to 0. So x, if you take 8 to the other side, you get plus. If you take plus 6 to the other side, you get minus 6. Now you think about it. Okay, this is where you'll have to think about it. So what are we saying? X is what? Remember, x is the length of one side of the triangle, right? Can length be negative value? Can length be negative? It is not possible for length to take a negative value. Is it possible to get any measurement? What is your height? What is your height? Does it make sense when I say my height is 5 minus 5 feet 6? Does it make sense when I say negative minus 5? Or what is the height of this? Okay, how much? What is the centimeter of this scale? Okay, supposed, does it make sense when I say it is minus 5 centimeter? Does it make sense? No. Since measurement cannot be in negative values, we cannot consider this value. Therefore, x must be equal to 8 centimeter. Clear? Therefore, finally, I can write AB must be equivalent to 8 centimeter, and BC, what is BC? BC differs by 2 centimeter. That means 8 minus 2 centimeter will give me 6 centimeter. Clear? It's going to be a long one. Okay, 6 centimeter. Now we have the values of A, B and C. So you try to draw this. Okay, this is where we'll use Pythagoras now. AB is 8, BC is 6 centimeter. Okay, AB, C. Now we have to find the last side of a triangle, right? So therefore, since the triangle, okay, I'm writing short form, is a right angled triangle, okay, therefore, if it's a right angled triangle, we can use by Pythagoras theorem. What does Pythagoras theorem tells us? That hypotenuse, the longer side of a triangle, that is AC square is equivalent to the height square plus base square. Clear? This is, see, it's called height. It is also called perpendicular. Okay, sometimes people also call it the opposite side. Okay, the name will change, but it means the same. So AB is what? 8 centimeter whole thing square. BC is 6 centimeter the whole thing square. So you have AC whole thing square. 8 centimeter square would give you, 8 centimeter square would be 64 centimeter square, plus 6 centimeter square would give you 36 centimeter square. Clear up to this much? So you don't get confused with this. 6 centimeter whole thing square means what? 6 centimeter into 6 centimeter. So 6 into 6, 36 centimeter into centimeter. Since you're talking about multiplication, centimeter square. Clear? There's a huge difference between centimeter into centimeter and centimeter plus centimeter. Clear? This centimeter into centimeter will give you centimeter square, but centimeter plus centimeter will give you 2 centimeter. Okay, so be careful with that. Okay, when you're multiplying and when you're adding, don't make that mistake. Clear? AC square. Now 64 plus 36 will give you 100 centimeter square. Now we'll have to take the root of this. Okay, we're trying to get only AC, so 100 centimeter square. So 100, can I write all of this as 10 centimeter the whole thing square? Right, I can write this. So you cancel this out. So what are you left with? What is AC? Therefore, AC is equivalent to 10 centimeter. Clear up to this much? That means you have finally found the third side of the triangle. Okay, right? So I'll write down the third side of a triangle. Therefore, I can write this as A must be equivalent to 8 centimeter, B must be equivalent to 6 centimeter, C must be equivalent to 10 centimeter. Clear up to this much? Now let us find the area. Okay, now you look at this. What is the question telling us? We have to verify. Okay, see, just keep on reading the question. We have to verify that the area is 24 centimeters square by using Heron's formula. Clear? We're trying to verify it. Okay, so we'll check by using Heron's formula if we get the area of a triangle as 24 centimeters square. Clear? This is where the verification part starts. Okay, now now since the perimeter is not given to us, we'll use the formula a plus b plus c by 2. That is 8 centimeter plus 6 centimeter plus 10 centimeter by 2. Clear? Now you look at this. 8 plus 6, 14. 14 plus 10. This will give you 24 centimeter by 2. So this will become 12 centimeter. Okay. So finally, the area of a triangle will be S of S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. So this becomes 12 centimeter. 12 minus A is 8 centimeter. 12 minus B is 6 centimeter. And finally, S is 12 minus C is 10 centimeter. So you can just write this down as 12, okay, centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. Just bring it one side, okay, centimeter into 4. 12 minus 8, 4. 12 minus 6, 6. 12 minus 10, 2. Open up the bracket, okay. So you take this up, okay. Now you try to think of values in such a way that we can easily find out. Okay, now you take 12. Should I write this as 6 into 2 is 12, right? Into 4 into 6 into 2 centimeter to the power 4. Now I'll pair them up, okay. I'm pairing them up, okay. 6 square, 2 and 2, 2 square. Now 4, can I write it as 2 square as well? 2 square. And centimeter to the power 4 centimeter square, the whole thing square. So you can just keep cancelling all this square root, okay. Now what are you left with? 6 into 2 into 2 centimeter square. Now you look, 6 into 2, 12. 12 into 2 equal to 24 centimeter square. Therefore, hence verified. We have verified that when we use Heron's formula, we got that the area of a triangle is 24 centimeter square. So this is the answer, okay. It's a long proof, but try to understand the steps, okay. Don't memorize it, just try to understand it. It's a beautiful proof if you really think about it. Now the last question, okay, question number 8. Okay, question number 8. If each side of a triangle is doubled, then find the ratio of area of new triangle. Okay, I think for this question I'll make a new video. Okay, if not, the size of the file will be too large and it'll be difficult for me to upload. So question number 8, I'll be doing a separate video for that.